Alright, today we're going to be going over dot product. So if we have a vector here for vector A, and it's going to be x1 multiplied by I, which is the unit vector, plus y1, which is j, multiplied by j, which is the unit vector, plus a1 multiplied by k, and b is everything the same except x2, y2, and z2. To find the dot product between a dot b, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply our two x variables together, we're going to multiply our two y's together, and we're going to multiply our two z's together, and add them all up, and we'll have our dot product answer. So for example, let's say we have our vector A, which is going to be equal to 5 and 2. And we have our vector B, which is going to be equal to 8, 8, and 3. What we're going to do is we know this goes by x and y, So even though the x's aren't there, we still know these two are x. So we're going to have the dot product of A dot B equaling to 5 multiplied by 8 plus 2 multiplied by 3, which we know gives us 40 plus 6. So our answer for this dot product is 46. Alright, so we have another question here, which is our vector C, giving us 2, 5, 7, and -1, and our vector D, which is 3, 7, 6, and 4. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to write out C dot D, put in the vector symbol on top, and we're going to know that we know that we're going to go in order. So we're going to have 2 multiplied by 3 plus 5 multiplied by 7 plus 6 multiplied by 7 plus -1 multiplied by 4, which gives us 6 plus 35 plus 42, and then minus 4. So that if we put it together, so we can see that the dot product for this question is 79. Alright, now we have the next question, which is A is equal to 3, 4, and 0, and B is 1, 2, and 2. So to calculate the dot product, we have A dot B is equal to the 2x. We have the two top numbers together, so 3 multiplied by 1 plus 4 multiplied by 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2, which gives us 3 plus 8, which gives us 11. Alright, next we'll do the dot product formula involving the cosine of an angle theta between the vectors. So the new dot product formula with an angle is going to be A dot B is equal to the magnitude of A multiplied by the magnitude of B multiplied by cosine of your angle theta. So we're going to do an example where we're going to have A is equal to 3, 4, and 0, and B is going to be equal to 1, 2, and 2. And we'll say that there's an angle between them of 45 degrees. So 45 degrees between. So because there's an angle, we know that we should use this formula rather than the other one. So the first thing we need to do is find the magnitude of A and B. So magnitude of A is going to be equal to the square root of every number in here added together and squared. So we're going to have 3 squared plus 4 squared plus 0 squared, which gives us 9 plus 16 squared. So we'll have this, which is the square root of 25, which is just 5. And we'll have our magnitude of B, which is going to equal the square root of 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 2 squared, which gives us the square root of 9, which gives us 3. Now we have our angle cosine theta. But we know that cosine is going to be 45 degrees, which we know can equal to square root 2 over 2 from special triangles. Now we're going to put this all into our formula and substitute all the numbers in. So we know our magnitude of A is going to be, so we'll write A dot B. Now we know our magnitude of A is equal to 5. And we know that our magnitude of B is equal to 3. And now we know that cosine theta, due to special triangles, is equal to square root 2 divided by 2. So if you put it all together, it'll give us 15 multiplied by square root 2, all divided by 2. And that will be the dot product of our A dot B, with an angle in between them.